Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther and this is Bastion. Let's see if I can do this.
The slingers could plug you full of holes faster than you could say draw.
Okay, getting used to things.
The slingers like to edge each other out using customized pistols. Eventually, it all comes down to reflexes.
I'm holding the shield button. Okay. How many points? Okay. I think I can do
Just
this.
because you're fast don't mean you gotta be reckless. I gotta say, kid's the fastest shot I ever seen.
The shield hold helped a lot. Thank you. The copy universe.
He blew through slinger range like it was nothing.
Can you really say that after like 4 or 5 tries? I don't think you can. I'm holding off on that one. I think I got the upgrade for this. did not get the upgrade for this to allow me to do it. Oh well. No, forge. Yeah, this is the thing I need. I need 400. 800. Let's see where this takes us.
Just can't get enough of that good home cooking, can he?
I didn't do anything last time, so piss off.
Knocks him into an uneasy sleep. What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once. Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Celandia. Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out. The mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father. Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him. Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the mancers. It's for your own good, he said. She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs. At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city.
No. I'm pointing at something different. So hit the thing that is different.
One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Ooh, hi.
The young man convinced her to take him to her family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals. When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
Ooh. Ha!
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult. It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals.
I have infinite ammo, so...
They would hide inside a garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag, then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
I botched that.
Her plan almost succeeded, but the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls. The young man had sent the authorities a tip. Told him her father was using her to sell secrets to the Tassel terminals. She and her father were arrested for treason, but her father got a deal. Returned to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free. Before they parted ways for the last time, her father whispered a desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in. she was told, and deep down underground inside that den, she found a journal written in her father's hand.
Keep away. Keep away.
The next day, the door to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her.
As an FYI, singing, I don't consider voice acting, because it's singing.
When the kid wakes up, his world's still in pieces, just the way he left it.
Okay, so... Absolutely.
Even the army never issued carbines in such fine shape.
I don't have enough for this. I think this is going to help me more than this. So let's do the carbine. No. Nope. There it is. Gotta get used to that. Holy fuck. Oh, I have to hit the thing. Right. Forgot about that. That was a power shot. What the fuck? Fine. Okay, I don't know why I was missing with the power shot. That's supposed to do be pure accuracy. Okay, that was a miss. There we go. Why are you missing? I would have had it. I would have had it. But no, apparently I can't use the cursor as a thing. I have to use the line, which, why? Why do you do that? Don't have a cursor if the cursor's not going to line up with your shots.
Kid blows through that course like it was nothing.
Fucking done. Fucking done with that one.
The Ceylandian army would have recruited him in a flash.
Okay, got that. You know what? Let's just continue on with the story. I'm progressively getting more and more frustrated with the challenges, so how about we actually complete a story mission instead?
Not everything blew up in the Calamity.
Kinda looks like it did.
Why, Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time.
Oh, okay.
The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock.
Now,
If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt.
asshole freaking range.
So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too. It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this. As for us, we learned an awful lot from Colford Cauldron. That learning led to some interesting inventions. The raw power of the world fell right into our hands. Playing with the cauldron's fires became an addiction.
Hush up. And I say that more in joking. Because it's not the fires that's addicting, it's getting money. Or source, or whatever the hell they call it.
Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here.
That sounds like a butt is coming out. Haha. Cool. You know, move. Thank you.
But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing.
Oh, I can't. Fuck off.
The unforgiving scent of sulfurous dirt. The taste of air so hot it sticks to your lungs.
I don't think that's how hot air feels.
All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot.
This is humorous. But ultimately... Oh.
Never thought we'd find so much life in all that ash.
Then you don't know how a volcano works, do you? It's really weird to find out, but...
The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found.
Yes, that's how it works. Like, forests come back super strong after being burned to a crisp.
Places inhospitable as they come. But still we pressed on.
This flamethrower is not good against those enemies.
We kept on sifting through the cauldron's secrets anyway.
Yeah, of course. I know reflecting it does more damage, but I don't want to fuck around with that anymore.
After all, when we looked down inside Colford Cauldron... Looked down through all the smoke and flames.
Oh my god! Just finish your sentence, please!
We saw in there the heart of the world. The heart now laid bare by the calamity. We had to have it. As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Charleston Bog. Kid's thinking he's got to trek all the way back around the cauldron.
Don't I?
Luckily, the cauldron cooked up a little shortcut for him.
Oh.
Sure, it ain't the most convenient path. Biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Well, it ain't polite to stare.
Were you an 80s action hero in your past life? Because that was very much a one-liner.
Where there's one stink eye, there's always more.
Yeah, I saw that. I was never really a fan of this
The
weapon.
cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell. Kid don't shed any tears for him, though. Best to keep out of the cauldron.
Ha! That was awesome.
With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city.
Okay.
But all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it.
Ah. That's the problem with not finishing your frickin' sentences.
It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Okay. Wow, I do not remember being this irritated with this game. Oh well. I will catch you all in the next episode. There will be a next episode. For sure. I will beat this game. Might even New Game Plus it. But until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.